Good morning, Year 2. Hope you're all okay this morning. So this is your video for shared reading, continuing with our work on our non-fiction text. So we're moving on through the book today. Like I said yesterday, this book is on reading eggs. So if you do want to independently reread through the pages, that's great. And also there are so many books in the library on reading eggs for you to be reading through. I know that we don't have our home readers, but there's absolutely no excuse because there are so many different books, all at different levels. So please, please, please use this resource because it is fantastic. Okay, dog. So the next page, quite cool actually. It talks about how bats have extreme hearing, and it gives you a little task as well, which I think you will probably have the things that you need at home. So you just need a piece of paper, some sticky tape, blindfold, but you could use like a scarf or something, a marble, and a cardboard box lid. So this basically enables you to get a bit of an insight about how bats hear. I'm not going to read it all for you. You can pause me at the moment if you need to, or go on reading eggs and have a go at this yourself, obviously, if you have the resources that you need at home. Just thought it was something a little bit different. The page we will be focusing on today is the page all about the chimpanzee. So I'll read through this with you. Sorry, I think I just did a little drink. I'll read through this with you. Obviously, if you want to read it independently, amazing, please do. So, chimpanzee. The mammal most like humans is the chimpanzee. Like humans, chimpanzees use tools. They use sticks to pick termites and other insects out of their nests. They use stones to crack open nuts and fruit. Chimpanzees also use sticks and stones as weapons for defense or attack. Chimpanzees show emotions like humans. They can be kind, but they can also be aggressive and violent. Chimpanzees live in groups. They spend a lot of time grooming each other. This removes parasites, but also helps them to feel like a family. And then on the next page, we've got chimpanzees usually run on all fours, but can walk upright as well. And then it goes on to tell you what they eat. You've got a little did you know box, and chimpanzees use branches and leaves to build new sleeping nests each night. Right, that's interesting. So please do try and have a read through this at home with your grown up. For your task today, it is split up into two parts. So part number one, I'll just go through it with you, is vocabulary. So what I'd like you to do is have a little look through this page, the chimpanzee page, please, and just identify maybe 2 or 3 words that you're not quite sure of the meaning. Highlight them off if you need to. And then what I would like you to do is create sort of a little glossary of the 2 or 3 words. I've chose the word termite just because I thought that it's not really something we talk about a lot. But termites, if we look back to the page, I'll get my highlighter. So it says, where is it? Oh, there we go. They use sticks to pick termites and other insects out of their nest. So the reason we do vocab, everybody, is to sort of increase your bank of words in your brain. So it is really important, and it also helps you to understand the words in context. So there's no point reading something if you don't understand it. So if you ever don't understand a word, just say, oh, what's that word? And I'm sure grown-ups and teachers, when we're all back in school, will help. And we do lots of vocabulary work in class as well. So creating, so termite is an insect that eats wood, and they have pale, soft bodies. Ooh, feels like they're on me. Okay, part number 2, I'd like you to create sort of an information mind map about the chimpanzee. You can draw a little chimpanzee in the middle if you like, or you can just write the name, I don't mind. What I do want you to do, or to make sure that you do, is use the information on this page. So please don't make it up. Please don't say, oh, the chimpanzee's favourite food is pizza, because I know that's not true, and I know that you've made it up. So for example, you could start off saying that it is the mammal most like humans. So on your mind map, you would put, just make my writing a little bit smaller. So mammal, I mean, you don't have to write in full sentences for this. You're doing a mind map, you're doing little bits of information. So it's a mammal most like human beings. Yeah. And then create your mind map of facts about the chimpanzee. Okay, so please do try and read through the pages on your own as well, and enjoy. Thank you, everybody.